This is Athens, Georgia, a calm little community that's about to get shaken up with a college football rumble. Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Georgia Bulldogs. And here come the Bulldogs. EA Sports welcomes you to another game of NCAA football. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler here with my co-hosts Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. Neither team seems to have an advantage in this game. Kirk, how about your prediction?
You know, I think in a game like this, you need to look at the big playmakers. Ohio State needs to get the ball in the hands of their athletes. That means getting their running back maybe 25 or 30 touches today. If they do that, Lee, they'll take care of business.
I can tell you one thing I know about this game. Georgia has a good defense, but I think as good as their defense is, they will have a hard time defending this kind of running attack. I think they'll play well, but not well enough, sweetheart, to win this ball game.
And they're ready to kick this one away. Sends it sailing downfield. Frederick fields it in the end zone.
Explain something to me. You got two guys back there. One guy's supposed to do the catching, the other guy's supposed to do the directing. Where's the guy that's supposed to tell him, should you run it out of the end zone or not?
Well, Coach, he was there. He just didn't have much direction to give him that time.
They'll set up shop at the 15. The Bulldogs come out showing three wide. He drops back. He's got to throw it in a hurry, and they couldn't hook up on that one.
The intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 15. High formation here. Back to pass. Steps up. Going deep on the left side. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
It's third down and 10. Ball on the 15. The Bulldogs go with the I formation. Drops back to pass. He steps up, throws this one out to the left. Not on target at all this drive, and that'll bring up fourth down. They line up to punt this one away.
Number 7, back deep to return.
Number 12 gets it off. Number 7 fields it at the 40.
He almost broke it there.
Like you said, Coach, one more block, and that could have been 6.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. Ohio State lines up with 3 receivers. Sanders back to throw. Steps up in the pocket. He's under pressure, and they got it. And that'll get this defense fired up.
The offensive lineman had his feet too close together. As an offensive lineman, you got to spread your feet and have a nice base.
Second and 15. Ball right around midfield. The Bulldogs bring in their dime package. Sanders hands it off, and he's taken down. 2-yard pickup. 3rd and 13 coming up. Ball right around midfield. Georgia brings in their nickel package. Sanders drops back. He's looking down the middle. Got him. And down he goes. Solid gain, guys, but short of the first down.
Yeah, that was a nice gain. Although it didn't get him the first down, it gives him a little bit more confidence in moving the football against this defense later on in the game.
They're going to go for it on 4th and short. They bust up the play and stop them on 4th down. They hold on 4th down.
Now that's how you get a team motivated. I wouldn't be surprised to see their offense take the field with an explosive power attack.
They'll go to work at the 38. Number 3 with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. Steps up. He throws it. And got him! And he will score. They made a great connection there for the touchdown, didn't they, fellas?
Boy, the quarterback threw a strike to the wide receiver. He caught it, took it all the way.
Well, what a dangerous combination. You can't say enough about how good that throw was. The quarterback put that one right on the money.
And he hits the PAT. With under 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter of play, the score, Georgia 7, Ohio State nothing. Number 30 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 7 and number 28 back to return. Kicks it off. Number 7 fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 21. The Buckeyes line up with 2 tight ends. There's the play fake. Down the middle. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 21. Pro formation here. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Here's the long ball, left side. And that one's fallen incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 21-yard line. Georgia puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Complete. He's all the way down to the 45. A good look and pass that time.
Well, here they do a nice job of getting the ball out to their speedy receiver, and he shows you that he not only can turn on the jets, but he's got pretty decent hands as well.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45. Ohio State lines up with a split backfield. And he's taken down. Couldn't get anything out of that. 2nd and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Ohio State goes with the ace set here. And down he goes. He takes the handoff and responds with a 7-yard gain. The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. The Buckeyes line up in an I formation. 3rd and short, and they hand it off. And he's taken down. 3rd down has been the charm on this drive.
No, it's been all about execution. When it comes to calling the right play at the right time, they've been able to do it here.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Ohio State lines up in a pro set. He spins around, and down he goes. 3-yard gain by the running back. Second and 7 coming up here, and this is the 8th play of the drive. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. That could have easily been a turnover.
Yeah, I don't even think the quarterback even saw that guy.
Well, he almost saw him running the other direction with the football.
They're down and 7. Ball on the 29-yard line. Georgia brings in the nickel here. Back to pass. Short toss. And it's caught. And he's taken down.
These guys are marching down the field, Kirk. I think this defense is getting tired.
I think you're right. They look a little fatigued. But when you continue to give up 1st downs on 3rd down, it's not doing a lot for your confidence.
I'll tell you something. They need to take the intensity that is working on 1st and 2nd downs and save some for 3rd down, because they're just getting outworked.
Here's a handoff left side. And down he goes. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4 coming up here. And this is the 11th play of the current drive. Again with the run. Bounces off the would-be tackler. And he's taken down. They get about 5 yards from the halfback.
5-yard gain on the play.
Ohio State comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. And he's stopped behind the line.
Well, the offensive line needs to do a better job up front of opening the hole for the running back.
Pro formation here. They run a counter. Sheds a tackler, and down he goes. 6 yards on the carry.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Ohio State goes with the ace set here. Sanders tosses to the left side, and he's going to lose yards on this one.
That time they came with the blitz and caused enough confusion up front, they were able to get to him.
And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, Georgia 7, Ohio State nothing. This isn't much more than an extra point.
Lined up for the field goal.
He gets it up, and he got it. Ohio State is ready to kick it away.
Frederick back deep to return.
And they'll be returning this one. Number 22 fields at the goal line. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
They'll start this drive at the 24-yard line. The Bulldogs go with the I formation. They'll throw on first down. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. Complete. And he's taken down. They brought the house on that one.
And this kid shows a lot of poise and moxie in the pocket. He knew he was going to get hit, but he hung in there and delivered the ball with accuracy.
Let's take a look at that pass again, guys.
You know, this defense might want to think twice about calling another blitz like that. The quarterback recognizes it right away and just picks apart the secondary.
It's second down and 1 to go. Ball on the 33 from the gun. Option to the right, fakes a pitch. Big opening, and down he goes. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Power eye set. And he's taken down. 7-yard play.
7-yard gain on the play.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball right around midfield. The Bulldogs line up with 3 wide. High snap as he works from the gun. Got it to his receiver. Talk about a throw.
Does this kid have an arm or what? I'm telling you, this thing is like a laser beam coming out of his hand.
Boy, you're right. What a cannon this young man's got.
It's first and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. They line up in an I. They'll run the option. Spin move. He laterals the ball. Fumble! And I think one of the big guys fell on it for the defense. Kirk, what happened on the option play there?
Well, you got to give credit to the defense. They knew what was coming, and they came up and made the play.
They'll take over at the 29. The Buckeyes line up in a split back set. They'll throw on first down. He steps up, and they try to set up a screen. And it's caught. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Loss of about 2. Second down and 12. Ball on the 27. Sanders comes to the line with 3 wide. Fullback handoff. And down he goes. The fullback back to the original line of scrimmage, and that's it. It's third down and 11 to go. Ball on the 28. Georgia comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Heaves a long one down the middle. He got it! And he's all the way down to the 34. Your reaction to that pass play, Coach?
Well, anytime you get a first down, you're happy. But in this case, you get a first down and then a bunch of yards on top of that. You're ecstatic.
First and 10. Ball on the 34. The Bulldogs line up in a nickelback. He's in trouble, and he's going to come up with a sack. Boy, they got some major heat on the quarterback that time.
Well, that's the whole goal of the defense. They're going to attack him by bringing multiple looks and blitzing from the linebackers in the secondary to try to confuse him.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 39. High formation here. Sanders steps back to pass, rolling out to the left side. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Number 13 lines up as a single back, steps up across the middle, and it's incomplete. Wow, that pass had some velocity, Kirk.
Well, I think here the quarterback panicked a little bit and rifled it as hard as he could.
They'll line up for the kick, and this is going to be extremely long. It's a fake. Oh, what an interception.
Oh, boy. I bet he knew as soon as he released that football that he shouldn't have made the throw. And that's the thing. When you're under that kind of pressure, it takes away that one split second you need to scan the area so you know where it's a safe throw.
And that's why a pass rush is so crucial to a defense. It allows you to intercept those passes from the quarterback.
Georgia going with the power I. They'll run the option. Number 21 recovers a loose ball. They get that one back.
One thing about the option play is that it's risky. It takes time and practice to get it right.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 39. High formation here. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Takes off a tackle, and he's taken down. A couple of yards there by the tailback on the counter. Third and 10. Ball on the 41. The Bulldogs come out in a shotgun. Back to pass. He steps up. He's looking deep down the left side. Incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. It's fourth down now, and we'll see the punt team. Number 12 gets it off. Number 7 takes it at the 20. And that was a nice little punt return there.
Well, Brad, that was a combination of a couple things. Some good blocks, but also the ability to avoid the coverage team by the return man.
About 2 minutes before halftime. Sanders sets up the play action, and they couldn't hook up on that one. Kirky just let that one get away from him.
Yeah, and you can see he wants that one back. That's a throw this guy can make in his sleep.
Second and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Sanders with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 30. From the gun, Sanders set to go to the air. Got it, and down he goes. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41. Ohio State comes out with an I formation. He drops back. Here comes the pressure, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. Ohio State calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. It's 2nd down now, 14 to go. Ball on their own 37. Number 13 is the single setback. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And got it complete. And he's taken down. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
First and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Sanders will hand it off. And down he goes. A gain of 1.
1 yard gain on the play.
Ohio State takes a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. Second and 9 coming up here, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. They line up with split backs. Sanders back to throw. Steps up under heavy pressure, and he's going to be sacked. The defense has 4 sacks in the ballgame. Sanders drops back down the middle. Couldn't haul it in. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Number 21 gets it off. Number 18 fields it at the 11. And he comes up with a solid return on the play. They'll set up shop at the 17-yard line. The Bulldogs line up in an I formation. They'll run the option. Fakes it. And he's stopped behind the line. They'll lose yardage on that quarterback keeper.
Good penetration by this defensive unit, getting into the backfield and breaking up that play.
Second and 10.
Ball on the 17. Georgia sets up in the I. Inside give. And he's taken down at the 24-yard line. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Georgia 7, Ohio State 3. Georgia got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Number 7 fields it in the end zone, tries to shoot. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 23. The Buckeyes go with the I formation. And down he goes. They'll get 2 on that one.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on their own 25. Number 13 lines up in the deep back. I formation. They go with a run. And he's taken down at the 25-yard line. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense.
He tugged at that face mask.
It looked pretty incidental to me, but it's still a good call by the ref.
It's 3rd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. They line up in an I. Sanders with the play fake. Got him. And he's brought down. So on 3rd down, they pick up the first and a lot more.
When that kid caught the ball, he wasn't thinking about 1st down. He was thinking touchdown.
1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Buckeyes come out in a 2 tight end set. He gets another carry. There's a missed tackle. Frederick brings him down. The tailback picks up 6 there on the misdirection.
6 on the play.
Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 36-yard line. Single set backfield. Handoff up the middle. He tries to spin. And down he goes. He picks up 4 yards on the carry.
Gain of 4 on the play.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. They put everyone up on the line. And he's taken down. The defense is having a difficult time stopping this drive.
Right now, they're doing enough to be in situations they want to be in, but they have to finish the job. And the plays start to add up, so we'll have to see if this defense starts to look tired out there.
1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Sanders drops back to pass. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Incomplete pass. A little too much juice on that one.
And this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. And this is the 8th play of the drive. High formation here. Drops back to pass. He's rolling right. In and out of his hand. They line up for another 3rd down, and they've had no problem converting their first 2. The Buckeyes line up with 3 wide. He steps up. He's under pressure, and they get the sack. That gives this defense 5 sacks on the day. And this will be a very long field goal attempt. The kick is away. It's long enough. And it's good. And that was a long, long field goal.
Boy, that kid can sure kick the football.
Number 85 is lined up to kick this one off.
Back deep to return.
Frederick fields it in the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll start this drive at the 22. The Bulldogs come out of the power I. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 24. A 2-yard run by the halfback. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 24. Georgia lines up with 3 receivers. He'll keep it on the ground again. He spins, and he's taken down. That'll be a gain of 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 29. Georgia will line up in a jumbo set here. It's a pass on 3rd and short. He's going left. So they go 3 and out after that incompletion. It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up.
Number 7, back deep to return.
Punts the ball away. Number 7 takes it at the 36. A good return.
Return for a gain of 14 yards.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. 1-man backfield. Up the middle. And down he goes. About 7 yards on that carry.
7-yard gain on the play.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 43. The Buckeyes come out showing 3 wide. Another run. And he's taken down at the 43-yard line. Picked up a yard of anything on that run. We've got 3rd and 3 here. Ball on the 43-yard line. Ohio State lines up with a split backfield. They go with the run. And down he goes at the 42. That's not going to keep the drive going.
Good, solid defense there to force them into a 4th down situation.
4th and 2. Ball on the 42-yard line.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. Number 4 calls for the fair catch.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
Did they have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. Number 21 is the deep back as they line up in the I. He drops back. He's under some heat. He's going right. Oh, great catch. And he's taken down at the 33-yard line. A decent gain on the pass.
Yo, Kirk, good job by the quarterback here reading this play.
Yeah, the defense came with a blitz, and you're right. Great job by this young quarterback of recognizing the coverage and spotting the open man.
1st and 10. Ball on the 33. The Bulldogs line up in the power I formation. They go with the option. With the spin. Is leveled. Around 5 yards there on the option keep.
Gain on the play.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 38. 2 tight end set. So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, Georgia 7, Ohio State 6. It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. Georgia lines up in the power I set. They go with the option. And down he goes. And they pick up 2 yards.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 40-yard line. Georgia going with the power I. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Complete. And he's taken down. That will be enough for the 1st down.
Well, you talk about a sharp pass. That was a nice throw right there.
Kirk, wasn't that a nice catch?
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Georgia lines up in the power I set. They'll drop him for a loss.
How about the play of this defense here? They got a great push up front, and they're able to wrap the fullback up for a nice stop.
Second and 11. This is the 6th play of this drive. Trips right. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And down he goes. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3-yard gain on the play.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Number 21 lines up in the deep back, I formation. They go with a pitch to the right. And he's taken down. So the ground game picks up another 1st down.
Well, this really works on a defensive psyche. You can see the guys on defense right now are just trying to catch their wind. Once again, they had a chance to bring this drive to a halt, but were unable to do it. The offense really seems to be clicking right now.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 8th play of the drive. They'll throw on 1st down. Down the middle. And down he goes. 1st down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
First and 10. This is the 9th play of this drive. Number 3 comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Steps up, and they try to set up a screen. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 10th play of the drive. They'll work from the shotgun. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. They move the sticks after another first down.
Impressive drive by this offense so far. I really like what they're doing by keeping this defense on their heels and moving the ball downfield.
Here's another look. Power eye set. He drops back. He steps up. He's going right. And it's caught. And down he goes. Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. They keep it on the ground with a 10 rep. And he's taken down. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Let's see if they can punch this one in. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Going to the end zone. And it's incomplete. A little too much muscle behind that pass. This should be an easy field goal.
Lined up for the field goal.
He gets it up, and he got it. Number 30 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 28 and number 7 set to return. Number 28 fields it in the end zone. Little shake and bake move. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll set up shop at the 26-yard line. They hand off on the counter. And down he goes. 4 yards on that play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Buckeyes have 5 receivers on this play. And he dropped it. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on their own 30. The defense lines up with 6 DB. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Boy, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. Number 21 gets it off. Number 18 fields it at the 27.
Now, the reason why that's a good opportunity for the returner to run it back is because of the pressure up front. When there's pressure, the punt protection team always blocks a little longer, and they don't get down the field as fast.
They'll go to work at the 41-yard line.
41-yard line.
They line up in a double tight set. They'll give it off here. And he's taken down at the 47-yard line. Ohio State calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Second and 4. Ball on the 47-yard line. High formation here. He gets another carry. And down he goes. The Buckeyes are going to take a timeout, and now they've only got one remaining. Third down and a yard. Ball right around midfield. Georgia comes out with an I formation. They hand it off again. And he's taken down. Well, he got just what he needed on that one.
My friends, that's right. You got to love those short down situations.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 47. Georgia comes out with two tight ends. And down he goes. And they continue to pound it out on the ground.
Tick, tick, tick. Continue to milk that clock.
Congratulations to our Old Spice players of the game. Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Number 21 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Up the middle. And he's taken down. The Buckeyes call for a timeout, and that was their last timeout. The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Number 21 lines up in the deep back, I formation. On the ground with the tailback. Spinning, and down he goes. They don't pick up the first on that play.
Brad, that defense is saying, not so fast, my friend. You're not going to run that ball that easy.
Fourth and 5. Ball on the 42-yard line.
They come out in a punt formation.
Number 4, back deep to return.
Number 12 gets it off. Number 6 signals for a fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll take over at the 20. They'll throw on first down. Here comes the pressure. Got it. Johnson with a takedown at the 30. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw, plus a nice catch, and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
And he stops the clock with a spike. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. They line up in an I. Back to pass. No one open, so he's going to run. And he's taken down. It's a done deal here as the final whistle blows. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
This is why I'm up here with you guys. Coaching a game like this might give you a heart attack. Georgia played an outstanding football game, and they proved they can win the close ones. We expected it to be a close game, and we were not disappointed.
Thanks for joining us for another presentation of NCAA Football 2004. And our final score in this one, Georgia 10, Ohio State 6. For Lee Corso, Kirk Herbstreit, and everyone at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying goodbye and see you next time.